Well, on an initial run, I would say it's about medium hard to push. You can definitely tell it's got some pretty interesting agitation there. And I have a temporary HEPA test bag that I'm running. The bags that I use for my Taconi products, the Riccar and Simplicity, as well as the Panasonic, fit in there absolutely perfectly. Yeah, rubber seal and all. Really fantastic. So now we need to go and test the exhaust filter and see if we were really successful, really unsuccessful, or maybe somewhere in the middle. All right, so we had actually some fairly good results. So compared to the previous results, the 0.3 micron, it's a little bit higher. The 10 and the 2.5, perfect zeros. And you know what's so cool? This smells really nice now due to the Persil. I have to go and check, say, airflow losses, for example, but I'm thinking overall it's no real appreciable change. So if you wanted to perform the same type of actions I did on this really terrible smelling filter that obviously had some probably carbon dust buildup as well as maybe some other things, you could probably do it and get away with it. This is nowhere near H11. It still is kind of like in the, like, say, H10 or so range. But you know what? This 0.3 micron number is much lower than what my MERV 7 filtered central air system normally leaves my house at. So if I wanted to somehow be cheap and not bother to replace this filter and just say clean it because it smelled bad, I could get away with it and it wouldn't bother me, because this number right here, the say 1500-ish, is still dramatically lower than even what my house normally sits at. Say maybe 6,000 when the HVAC is running, and maybe say 10,000 or so when it's not running. So your choice, but I tell you what didn't happen, we didn't destroy anything. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more.